The name is Faiz. Good morning, selamat pagi, selamat mamai, and salam kando. Bagi siapa yang tak kenal, salam kenal. Bagi siapa yang dah kenal, bre. I came to this point just to show you one thing. Actually, more. I've only confession with a huge confession. Before that, let us dive onto what some of you people found sensitive nowadays, the ladies and gentlemen. It won't make any sense at first. Start with a compliment, critiques, a question. We live in a world where people judge one's beauty rather from the outside than the inside. To me, beauty essentially comes from within, and our external is nothing but mere of expression. Yeah, similarly judge. I'm not very familiar with many beauty routines, not even skincare, until I was finally found by this beautiful and generous beauty brand. L.Soulle shows selection in A2 and Lady K Malaysia. The question is often asked and in the test answered. All of my life I never had any facial routine due to my sensitive skin and was becoming skeptical about any skincare products. And surprisingly not at this time. Honestly, before this, all I did was wash my face with tap water, which sometimes works for other people, but now I found a better solution which helps me to eliminate the dark spot that my tap water could not. Having an anti-aging effect, spot effect lessening, derived from vegan extraction, it works well with someone that have a baby-like sensitive skin like me. A halal brand that can be used worldwide, and more importantly to all activists. No animal testing. It became a routine of mine, day and night. Few sprays on the face and coupled by few taps. Rich in vitamin A and C, extracted from luminous transient fruits, the mist toner from L.Soulle is suitable for brightening and moisturizing the skin. And speaking from experience, it does help lessening the formation of acne, right after exfoliation period perhaps. As a new person I am, I have to spend time outdoors too, when I have the energy to. Please don't ignore yourself on the sun for too long. The sun can be good for your health, mentally and physically. Although I have more melanins or melanocytes in my skin cell, well, what's a melanin, you ask? An amino acid is responsible for the alteration of skin pigmentation, which protects your skin from harmful radiation of the sun. But some or few people will burn fuel with it, thus making it more susceptible to harmful sun rays of sun, or even worse, cancer. In this case, for both, it came in handy for having L.Soulle sunblock. Well, in my case, I'm easily cooked under the sun. I could look like a tar. You know tar Naya? Before I was introduced by L.Soulle products, I was on bare, no sunblock, nothing. Or maybe just a cap to help me buy. It wasn't a major problem until I can look like this in one point in less than half an hour. Okay, I know it's edited by my sister, but still. Don't laugh, okay? But now I could go all together without my lovely cap. With few sprays of mist toner, few tips of sunblock, and never forget my lovely cap for anything. A ponder of the meaning of love and beauty. For one says, to cherish a pond that you love, to tell it perhaps more like of your own, or perhaps better, or like one's significant other. That feeling like a flower, you just pluck it. When you love a flower, you water it daily. Gautama Buddha. I was nourished by love of Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam. Love is all we have. The only way that each can help each other. Good evidence. For men, we have this typical way of thinking. Okay, music off for a while. To be earnest feminine to ever care about self-care, or to never actually care at all, or simply is clueless. I was one of them, clueless, never cared, gendered bias, ungood thinking. Until at one point I realized things could get ugly. Yeah, I lied. The thing is, we grew up seconds or maybe years close a second. It came back to the confession that I wanted to make early on. The huge confession that I wanted to make known was that I found myself. Love is subjective still. Love enters you. You make love assemble yourself. Thus, the gift choose every huge step of love. As again, it is a must. And again, I say my dear ladies and gentlemen, share again another thing. That feeling. Selfishness doesn't consist in a love to yourself, but a big degree of such love. Aristotle. Love can be tough, can be rough. It can be fulfilling yet sometimes empty. You lose things, you gain things. All in together, well, in the end, the only thing you have to cling on to is yourself. In my experience, it's a journey of self-love. After such a long time, you finally look into the mirror and see the person I need to love. Me, myself and I. And you, as who you truly are, inside and out. Luckily, knowingly or not, I was brought along on a journey with L.Soulle. Perhaps maybe start with yourself too next, or with L.Soulle. I had my turn. Wanna be yours? Kami udah tak boleh lagi.